ISO 9001 is often referred to simply as the standard, which saves repeated references to ISO 9001-2015. Within the document, the standard refers to itself as this standard or this international standard. Chapters or sections are referred to as clauses. The actual requirements only begin in clause 4. In this international standard, the following verbal forms are used. Shall indicates a requirement. Should indicates a recommendation. May indicates a permission. Can indicates a possibility or a capability. Information marked as note is for guidance in understanding or clarifying the associated requirement. Clause 0 is an introduction that briefly describes the process approach adopted by the standard. It takes customer and other requirements or predecessor processes as input and delivers product or services as output to be input to subsequent processes and ultimately as a product or service for customer satisfaction. There is also an expectation to use the PDCA or Plan, Do, Check, Act methodology within the process approach for implementation of the quality management system or QMS and various forms of improvement. Importantly, Clause 0 also introduces risk-based thinking as a strategy to be incorporated into the process approach when implementing the organization's QMS. Clause 1, titled Scope, describes what meeting the standard is meant to achieve for an organization in terms of meeting customer and regulatory requirements and enhancing customer satisfaction. Clauses 2 and 3 cover terminology with a view to understanding the language in the standard, but not requiring an organization to necessarily use those terms in its QMS documentation.